Hello everybody and welcome to the Grand Theft Auto 5 Mission Guide. In the mission Scouting the Port, you'll play as Trevor, accompanied by Wade and Floyd, scouting out a freight ship to hijack. First, start off by heading to Pier 400. After arriving to Pier 400, park next to the dispatch, where Wade will leave your group. Follow Floyd back to the container handler, where you will now have to move crates from a marked area to a loading area. Now these controls can be kind of tricky and a little hard to get used to. Same with the motion of all of the equipment that you'll be using, so this may take you a few tries. If you don't do well the first time, take your time in learning how to use the controls so that your second run you can do it just fine. After you've moved the two crates, climb up the crane to reach the cabin so that you can take pictures of the freight ship. Upon getting up there, you're told that you need to move containers with the crane. Again, this can be quite difficult like the last container motion, so take your time in figuring out how it all works. There will be instructions on screen on how to use the crane. Now, in order to get 100% on this mission, you will need to complete it within 20 minutes, complete without damaging the containers, snap all 3 photographs of the boat as instructed, and complete without causing any disturbance at the docks. After you've moved these points, move over to the vantage point where you'll take photos of the freight ship. Now there's only 3 photos that you'll need to take. 1 of the front of the ship, 2 towards the middle where there's a bunch of guards, and then 3 the back of the ship. After you've taken the photographs, head down the crane and meet up with Floyd. Once you've met up with Floyd, he tells you about another location that you guys can scout out. Hop in the truck and drive to the destination. Once you've made it to the destination, you'll enter the restricted area where you'll encounter a cutscene. After the cutscene, leave the restricted area and get into a vehicle to head back to Floyd's apartment where you'll finish off the mission. Once you've made it to Floyd's apartment, you'll be given the option to choose your approach for this next heist. I suggest that you choose the offshore approach because it will allow you to actually do both of the setup missions, the mini sub and the cargo bob, in order to complete the mission. Otherwise, you will only do the mini sub. I hope this video helped you in completing this mission 100%. Be sure to check out the next video for the next mission to continue the story.